The journey of a poor man, the strength of the human spirit. In a small village nestled in the heart of a lush valley, there lived a man named Ramesh. He was a simple soul, born into a family that had known poverty for generations. His days began before sunrise, and his evenings ended with aching muscles and an empty stomach. Yet, despite his hardships, Ramesh carried a heart brimming with hope. Ramesh's home was a modest hut made of clay and straw. The roof leaked when it rained, and the cold wind pierced through the thin walls in winter. Yet, it was all he had, and he cherished it. His wife, Meena, shared his struggles, and together, they raised their two young children, Ravi and Priya. They survived on the meager earnings Ramesh made by working as a laborer in the fields of wealthy landlords. A seed of hope one day, while returning home from the fields, Ramesh stumbled upon an old, frail man sitting under a tree. The man looked weary, his clothes tattered and his face etched with lines of sorrow. Despite his own struggles, Ramesh felt a pang of compassion. He offered the man a piece of the stale bread he had saved for dinner. The old man's eyes sparkled with gratitude as he accepted the offering. "You have a kind heart," he said. "Kindness is a rare treasure, my boy. What is it that you wish for most in life?" Ramesh hesitated. His desires were simple, yet they seemed unattainable. "I wish for my children to have a better future," he replied. "I want them to escape the chains of poverty that bind me." The old man smiled and handed Ramesh a small pouch. "Inside this is a single seed," he said. "Plant it, nurture it with care, and you may find the means to achieve your dreams." The miracle tree curious and hopeful, Ramesh took the seed home. He shared the story with Meena, who was skeptical but supportive. They decided to plant the seed in a small patch of soil behind their hut. Every day, Ramesh and his children watered the seed and protected it from pests. To their amazement, within a week, the seed sprouted into a sapling. Over the next month, it grew into a towering tree with golden leaves and fruit that shimmered like jewels. The villagers marveled at the tree and whispered tales of its magical origins. Ramesh was initially unsure what to do with the golden fruit. One day, he decided to sell a single fruit at the village market. To his astonishment, a wealthy merchant paid a fortune for it. With the money, Ramesh bought better food, clothes, and school supplies for his children. For the first time in years, his family felt the warmth of hope. A new beginning. As the golden tree continued to bear fruit, Ramesh's life began to transform. He used the money wisely, investing in education for Ravi and Priya and repairing their humble home. He also bought a small piece of land where he could grow crops for himself, freeing him from the toil of working for others. Despite his newfound wealth, Ramesh remained humble. He shared his blessings with the villagers, providing food and assistance to those in need. His kindness earned him respect, and people began to see him as a leader. Challenges of prosperity. However, not everyone in the village was happy with Ramesh's success. Some of the wealthy landlords grew envious and plotted against him. They spread rumors that Ramesh had used dark magic to grow the golden tree. One day, they gathered a mob and stormed his hut, demanding he cut down the tree and share its wealth. Ramesh stood before the mob, his heart heavy but resolute. "This tree is a blessing, not just for my family but for the entire village," he said. "Its fruits have fed the hungry and clothed the poor. I will not destroy it, but I am willing to share its bounty with all of you." His words touched the hearts of many, but the landlords were not satisfied. They conspired to steal the tree's fruits under the cover of night. However, when they tried, the tree's branches turned to iron, and they were unable to take a single fruit. A lesson in generosity. Realizing the tree's magic could not be exploited by greed, the villagers began to respect it as a symbol of generosity and community. Ramesh organized a system where the tree's fruits were distributed fairly among those in need. The village prospered, and the bonds between its people grew stronger. Ramesh's children, Ravi and Priya, excelled in their studies. Ravi dreamed of becoming a teacher to educate other poor children, while Priya aspired to become a doctor to heal the sick. Their dreams were no longer distant, they were within reach, thanks to their father's unwavering determination and the miracle of the golden tree. A legacy of kindness years passed, and Ramesh grew old. The golden tree continued to stand tall, its branches sheltering the village and its fruits sustaining its people. On his deathbed, Ramesh gathered his family and friends around him. "This tree was a gift," he said weakly. "But the real treasure lies in kindness, hard work, and the unity of our community. Never forget that." Ramesh's words became the foundation of the village's values. His story was passed down through generations as a reminder that even the poorest among us can rise above their circumstances with hope, kindness, and perseverance. And so, the golden tree became a symbol of the strength of the human spirit, rooted not in wealth but in the rich soil of compassion and courage.